What's happening? It's your boy R. Dot back with another one. You dig? Let's get straight into it, baby. Boom. All right, man. Yo, so first and foremost, I want to thank y'all, man. I want to thank y'all for rocking with me through this journey. You know what I'm saying? Of basically healing, identifying your triggers, trying to be a better version of who you are. And with all that being said, you know, a lot of the times, man, and like I said, man, when I be saying these things, I be saying these things because they're coming from a place of knowing, dog. Like, things that I've been through, you know, things that I'm trying to correct, things, you know what I mean, that I identified about myself that I didn't want to identify, that I thought was cool about me that really wasn't. So we tend to self-sabotage. And the reason why we tend to self-sabotage is because we haven't forgiven ourselves, yo. We haven't forgiven ourselves of the things that we allowed to go on in our life. You know? And I know a lot of the times I like to say, it's your fault. And when I say it's your fault, the reason why I say it's your fault is because you allowed you allowed yourself to be in a place that was so low vibrational that a person was able to do that. That situation was able to manipulate you to go in a certain direction. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing. You got to take accountability. You know what I mean? Can't nobody finesse you. The only thing you can do is allow somebody to finesse you because of the simple fact of the mindset that you're in, or the state of consciousness, or the state of being of who you were. And a lot of the times we like to blame people. We like to blame, our childhood. Our father wasn't there. Our mother didn't treat us right. My brother did this. My sister did that. My uncle did this. My auntie did that. My grandma did this. So on and so forth. You know what I mean? But at the same time, bro, you are not going to be able to forgive them until you forgive yourself. And as black men, dog, on the real, bro, as black men, it's like something it's something that's kind of like stigmatized because we don't want to seem like we're less than. We don't want to seem like we're weak. You know what I mean? But that what keeps the revolving door of things that goes on, you know what I mean, in our community, in our environment or whatever, because we have the tendency to not prove ourselves, and that's what causes egos. That's where a lot of the egos come from. You know what I mean? And by you engaging another ego, whether it's a female ego, whether it's another a male ego, only thing that does, like I said, put fuel to the fire. But all it is the ego. And the ego is one thing that will keep you stuck. It'll keep you stagnated. It'll keep you in this loop because you're living up to the false expectation of what you feel that you should be. And 9 times out of 10, your ego is something that you're trying to get other people to perceive you as. And trust me, I know, because I used to have a big ego, man. I used to have a real big ego, to the point to when if you look at me a certain type of way, I'm ready to take it there with you. I'm ready to crash out. I'm ready to go to jail, prison for life. I'm ready to do whatever, man, because of the simple fact I want you to, man, look, don't play with me a certain type of way. But, man, think about it. When you think about that mindset, bro, is that a grown man mindset? Is that a mindset that's coming from a healthy man, bro? Mentally. Is it? No, bro. No, it's not. And to be honest with you, when you think about it, man, you will understand how stupid and ignorant your thought process was at that time, man. I know I do. I think about how ignorant and how, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of makes me cringe, bro, because I was like, damn, I was really like that. I really was a crash dummy, dog. I really was a crash dummy. No cap. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the times, man, we be thinking that shit be cute, bro. We be thinking it's cute because we want to attract a certain type of a friend, a significant other, or whatever the case, man. But think about somebody that'll let you do anything that'll put you in a situation to destroy your life. Think about it, man. Do you really think that person have your best intentions? Yeah, I know that's your homie. Yeah, I know that's your homie, dog. But is your homie telling you let's ride, or your homie telling you, man, you alive, man, and chill? Think about it, bro. So, you know, man, and I just be, man, and this is just my thoughts, bro. I just be thinking a lot of the times of how low vibrational I was, bro. How really of a sucker, bro, that I was. Thinking that I was doing something, bro. Wasted years of my life thinking I was doing something, bro, that I can't get back, though. That I can't get back. You know what I mean? So, I just, man, one thing, bro, for real. I mean, it's okay to have a certain amount of ego, man. But to let your ego rule your existence of who you actually are, bro, that's coming from a dangerous space, man. That's coming from a dangerous space. For real. You should never, man, ever, man, let your ego rule you. Your ego should not be your motivator, man. Your ego should not be your trigger, bro. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you have to forgive yourself, man. And once you forgive yourself and let it be known that it's okay, bro, man, you'll be all right, man. A lot of that joint, man, that you go through that you think be serious, bro, man, you will laugh at it because you would be like, man, bro. And a lot of the times, bro, you can't even do it because of the simple fact that most people don't even be on that type of time, dog. People don't even be on that type of time. Because of the simple fact that I know that you're not on that type of time, and I know you moving a certain type of way, I won't even give you that pleasure. Because a lot of people out here are crash dummies on that type of aspect, being a crash dummy because they know that you're a crash dummy. So they'll put you in a position to crash out, being a crash dummy, dog. If that makes sense. You know? So what I just encourage each and every one of you brothers, man, just to check your ego, man. Check your ego, get your ego in check, man, and forgive yourself, bro. Forgive yourself, man. And then once you forgive yourself, then you can forgive everybody else around you, bro. Then you can start, you know what I'm saying, putting yourself in a better position to do things, bro. Because a lot of the time, man, for real, a lot of the time your ego is a whole lot of the reason for everything going in your life. Because if your ego, your ego's so big, it won't allow you to make that step to do what it is you need to do to better yourself. Your ego put you in a position to crash out. Your ego will put you in a position to not even take that, you know, to put yourself out there so you can get what you want. To get the person you want, get the friendship you want, the circle, so the circles, the social circle that you want. You feel me? It's a lot of that all boils down to the ego. And me personally, I think that if you forgive yourself first, then you can get your ego in check, man. You know, that's just my thoughts, man, and you know, a little process that's been helping me out. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? I'm proud of myself, man, and y'all boys should be proud of yourself as well. You dig? But you already know how I do, man. I keep you here all day. I talk your head off, you feel me? But with that being said, it's your boy R. Dot back with another one. You dig? Over and out, baby.